Good evening, everybody. How are we doing tonight? My name is Gigabyte. We are back for Emerald and Ruby, the second play group tonight. I am Gigabyte, and this is.
This is Nap Time, the lone survivor of Tilted Towers.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were playing minor leagues this whole time.
Oh yeah, I was.
Oh,
I just killed
boo!
every. I just got 8 kills in Tilted Towers, man, and left, man. What can I say?
All right. Well, as we have said, this is Emerald and Ruby Division. We're going to be starting off with Emerald Division tonight. We're going to see their game one. But before we move on to talk about the standings, just a quick shout out. University of Washington won the second game of their play session tonight as well. Congratulations to them. They are our first triple. They won 3 games in a row. That is the first time anyone has done that in CBA. And when they got the 2, it was only the 4th time. So congratulations to University of Washington. Great showing from them. They're just dominating Diamond Division this season.
Yeah, there's very little you can do to beat them right now when they're hot. But looks like we're going to be heading over to the Emerald Division today, which we have another competitor in first place in Emerald, don't we?
Oh yeah, UTSA. They were first coming into today in the global standings, but they're going to be hard pressed to catch up to UW. So they have to actually get 61 points to catch up to UW, which isn't uncalled for them. They have gotten more many times before, but it's still rather difficult for just a team in general to get 61. So, our competitors tonight in the Emerald Division are UTSA, VCU, Minnesota, LSU, Tennessee, West Virginia, Colorado School of Mines, Cincinnati, Mississippi State, East Carolina, Illinois, Chicago, Liberty University, Northern Colorado, SIUE, Arizona, Clemson, California State at LA, Wentworth, and AB Tech Community College. So, who are you looking to see tonight?
I mean, I'm sure we're all looking forward to see UTSA perform as they do have that 67-point lead. But I'm honestly, I've I've been watching some teams practice. I've been playing with some teams in the CBA. I'm interested to see how East Carolina is going to perform.
It's going to be interesting to see East Carolina. They have always been a perennial front runner in CBA as well. Now, I just want to see, is somebody going to dethrone UTSA? And I think, yeah, I think it's going to be either VCU or Minnesota that has the opportunity to put them down today, but East Carolina could easily be the one to do it too.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of points, a lot of good play, a lot of good placement, and in a lot of kills, especially to turn them over in just today. But I feel like any of these teams, even in the top 10, maybe the top 7, 8, I feel like they have potential to dethrone if they come out and perform for the next 2 matches.
Oh yeah, and don't forget we have that sleeper in there, UTK. UTK has always been good in CBA. They've never really let us down too much. I mean that is a school of fight, dude. After all,
True,
so
true.
UTK could easily be the ones to do it. We're just waiting just a little bit longer to get these games started here. We'll be starting those up in just a couple minutes.
Yeah, just for sure.
Yeah.
Just for sure. What in the world was that? So yeah, just so you guys know, we are looking at the first game of the Emerald Division games tonight, and then we're looking at the second game of the Ruby Division.
And
And
we will most certainly bring you the winners of the other 2 games before we cut our streams tonight. At the very least, we'll bring you the winner of Ruby Game 1, because there's no guarantee that the Emerald Game 2 will be done by the time we're done with Ruby tonight, but we'll definitely bring you the winners as best as we can.
yeah, for sure. Any players that you know of that you think might stand out today? Any specific players you want to see perform?
Ooh, that's a tough one. You know what? I would love to see some of the UTK players kind of step up like they did last season. They've been having some roster issues this season. They only two of their members. Only 2 of their members this season have actually played in every single game, and aside from that, you've got 4 other players that have played on their team, and I want to see them set into a consistent roster. I want to see them uh, do that, because if they can keep that, then they've then the consistency will get better. They'll get more used to playing with each other, and hopefully they'll return to the dominance that we saw last season. Because as you can see on our competitor screen, they were the number one seeded team coming into this season for Emerald.
Yes, for sure. I personally, because remember, I don't know if you remember from last week's game, but for ECU, what was his name? Oh goodness gracious, it might not have been ECU actually. Oh gosh, oh no, he's on D2. That's right. I was just watching the D2 games. Never mind. That's not. Whoops.
Yeah, whoopsie.
I was remembering the D2 games from Tuesday when I was playing.
Yeah, but I again, that UTK squad, they have the ability to come out really hard and come out really strong, but they just need to find that consistent roster. Those are the players that I want to see really make a difference tonight. Aside from that, you could say just about anything about UTSA San Antonio. Any of those players, I'm sure, are going to come out tonight. Sayuka is actually our top slayer in CBA right now with 27 kills in the 6 games he's played.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. And then the rest of his team pretty much follows suit. Persuasion Asian is 6th, Zraven is 11th, and Meerkat is 10th. So, wait. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought I said something wrong. And, yeah, so the rest of his team pretty much follows suit, which explains why UTSA is also our top slaying team overall. I believe their average kills per game is 8.875. Actually, no, it's actually a little bit more than that. That's just they've added 2 more games since then. It was actually like 11 point something coming into this week.
Well, let's hope we can add some more. I mean, I really want to see a team just go off. So it might be them.
It might be them. It would be really. I want to see somebody take them down. Virginia Commonwealth is always a front runner.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota is historically good. UTK is historically good as well. I want to see these teams return to their dominance and, pull out all the stops.
And do we have any newcomers in Emerald this year?
We've got to have some. Asheville Buncombe Technical Community College, they're a newcomer. Wentworth is a newcomer. I think Cal State is a newcomer. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. Liberty is definitely a newcomer.
Do we? So among those newcomers, who do you think's been performing the best?
Probably Colorado School of Mines is also a newcomer, and that's who I'd say. Yeah, Colorado School of Mines is definitely. They've definitely been performing a lot more than a lot of people thought they were going to come into the season. And especially how late they came into the season. Like, they came in so late that they did not participate in our preseason. That is how late they came in. And they've been really overperforming for what they've done so far.
That's good. Well, looks like we're just counting down the seconds till we hit that start button.
Yep. Just waiting to get everything ready. Looking like we're going to be starting this game up here in just a second. Of course, it already started 3 minutes ago. We're on a 3-minute delay, so...
Sure, we can't have any stream sniping.
Nope.
No, sir.
Nope. I actually had somebody tell me that a 3-minute delay was not long enough.
For learning about where people are in positioning, it's not really that long.
It's definitely long enough, especially with the CBA metagame. You can't really blame it on being stream sniped, anything that happens. You really just can't. Because 3 minutes in the CBA meta, by the time 3 minutes has gone by, almost all the time, that team's going to be gone. They're not going to be there.
True, it does depend on how long it takes them to loot that area and stuff like that, or if they're holding and stuff. It's just weird. Like, I mean, the only way you could really eliminate any form of stream sniping would just be to stream it after the fact.
Yeah, but you can't
now
really...
looks like we got some music. I don't know if this is copyright or not.
That's why I still have it muted. Yeah. So we'll be starting this game up in just a minute here. Not entirely sure what's going on, why we're a bit late here, but technical difficulties happen all the time, you know.
Oh, it looks like he's hit the start button right now.
I love how we're play-by-playing, hitting the start button. That's so funny.
He just moved someone out of Team 18. And there's the start button. All right, looks like we're gonna head into the.
Did it?
He's failing it. I don't know if you have the sound on.
What is going?
Looks like we're gonna have a little bit of technical difficulties here.
Yeah, having a little bit of technical issues here.
There we go.
Hey, now we're in.
And we're in. So it looks like we are going to be going ahead to start off here in just a second. As soon as we load in, gonna load into the spawn island. Waiting to see who joins. Looks like we're gonna have about 72 players today, so we have almost a full showing. We are missing 2 teams.
Yeah,
it looks like
we're almost certainly missing someone. Someone doesn't show up at some point, and those teams do kind of get taken out gradually as the season goes on. It's a shame they can't make it out, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt and just assume that there's a reason that they can't.
For sure. Well, starting off here, looking in the shooting range, we're going to see the Lone Potato from UTK. And as we said, we're going to look for UTK to see how well they are going to end up doing today.
Just loading up our map here. Hey, timer still hasn't started yet, but we'll be...
There we go.
Hey, 1 minute. All right, let's go.
Wait, are you at 52 seconds?
Just hit 52.
Okay, we should refresh.
I can't.
You can't?
No.
Oh, shoot. All right, well.
It's all right. That kind of delay is not that awful, honestly. It sounds like you're about 2 seconds ahead of me, maybe.
I just hit 30 seconds, so.
I just did when you said that.
Oh, then look, I refreshed. It looks like we're fine.
All right.
Gonna have a nice little view of the hillside here as we start off.
Good camera work.
Flyby. Oh yeah, who's doing the camera work?
That is our mod Christoph tonight doing the camera
Christoph?
work. Yep.
You should just do it full time. Pay him to do it.
Great job from you, dude. It's like we're flying a drone through this. I
just got my drone back yesterday. I'm so excited to use it on campus.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome, dude.
Nice little, especially if it snows. Nice pictures of the campus.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna go ahead and hop into the plane here.
There we go.
Let's see where it's gonna be a nice little southeastern spawn right over Novo. Probably gonna see a team go there.
This is gonna be a very balanced drop. We're not gonna have a ton of action right at the beginning, probably, unless the circle spawns somewhere weird. But it looks like we're gonna have a very balanced drop. But when you start over Novo and end like between Severny and Zarky, like you see here, you have so many areas that you can get to, and there's no real like favorite towards one spot or another usually.
Well, it looks like JB and West Virginia are going to pass up that completely empty Novo to move up to Milta Power. Looks like we've got
I don't think anybody realized it was empty.
University of Edwardsville, as well as Mississippi State, both going to the military base. So we're going to have a little bit of fun at the military base. Got 2 teams moving over to the Milta area. Beam reaching from, it looks like, Clemson University. They're going to be heading to Milta. We're going to move over here to the Georgia Pool area, though. Lone Potato, Vita Victo, and the rest of UTK are going over to South George.
I knew someone was going to do it. I knew someone was going to do it. I knew that we were going to have a team drop Zarky.
It looks like Tosk dropped out over Zarky as well because he was AFK, but he looks like he's going to be coming back, so he's going to try and find his way to the rest of the Eastern Carolina University team. We got a really close-knit action over here in the military base that we're looking at. Blink Alliance from University of Northern Colorado, as well as the team for Mississippi State are going to be hanging out in there, but we're not going to move into there just yet. We're going to move over to Milta, where we have Clemson University, God Phoenix here, holding that Tommy gun.
God Phoenix already looking for the other team that he dropped in the area. Doesn't know exactly where they were, but he knows that they're here. Techrec looks like he's on the other side of the town from his team. Probably a strategic placement there, as you have that one-man flank that always works so effectively in our meta.
It's true. That is University of Arizona, who is down there in Milta with them. It looks like we're going to have a fairly balanced circle as well to go along with the balanced plane path. We haven't really seen a lot of really simple I wouldn't call it simple, but like at the same time, it's kind of simple, you know?
Normal, like a
Normal, yeah,
circle,
like a
yeah.
normal game.
Yeah, this is
We always
this is
see
gonna
something
be
crazy.
this is gonna be a fairly normal game, I'd expect. Nothing super crazy. Nothing where everybody's trying to run into the same part of the circle at the same time.
Beam reaching, going to be taking some shots, going to about half health. Noob's gone wild, going to return some fire. Just getting some initial damage in, not really going for any kills at the moment. Trying to weaken the team up, use up the meds that they probably don't have that much of.
This is
the...
yeah, this is University of Arizona. Looking over there, Team 18, Argonaut, Tech Wreck, those guys.
As well as Clemson University with Noob's Gone Wild and the rest of them with the number 11 by their name.
I'm just waiting for Tech Wreck to find something behind them and start taking shots. Because then they're going to get all confused, wonder where the hell, where are those shots coming from.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like they might be making a move for Dacia here. No, they're just marking it, I guess.
Yeah, they're probably just marking the position.
Haven't seen any real action down here at the military base. We're going to go look back. We got one member of Mississippi State still in that northern barrack. Pushing out of it now. The rest of the team is over there at scaffolding. All the other ones are at the southern barrack.
Did either one of those teams loot garage yet?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
See him over there on the road. Iron Tank God going to see Jason going for that car.
He just missed behind him.
Shot. Oh, and he gets knocked by Iron Tank with the iron sights on the Car 98. Commander Zell's going to come over and try and help him, and he is behind that little globe. I don't know if he knows that he has the cover there. No, he doesn't. He's going to continue. He's going to continue going. Yeah, Tank God might finish it off.
Great shot by Iron Tank God there, but just can't hit the crawling target.
Oh, no, there he goes, and he's finally dead. So it looks like that is one less member from Mississippi State taken out by Southern Illinois Edwardsville.
Great job by Southern Illinois there. Great job by Iron Tank God getting that iron sight snipe. Looks like Commander Zhao is gonna come over and try and loot his teammate up before they leave. Thinking maybe they're gonna leave him alone at this point, but who knows?
They do have the zone as well, though. They do have that little edge on the zone where they can camp inside and try and gatekeep them. However, Southern Illinois Edwardsville looks like they're going to come out, so it might be the best play for Mississippi State just to get in that dossier and leave. However, Sino's going to be taking some shots over by Blink Alliance. He's going to go prone behind that scaffolding area.
Yeah, they're just kind of trying to hold him down, make sure that they're not like escaping anywhere, because you can tell they want those kills.
This car's going to be taking some damage. Sino's going to have to move out. It looks like he took... Oh, and he's going to get hit by Venus GG with that Scar L.
Just going to get that head peek there, looks like. Commander Zhao just kind of trying to hide behind this car, just trying to fight for his life. Meanwhile, SIUE is going to move around, trying to flank. They know exactly where they are. They can just take this and run. It looks
Iron
like
Tank God's going to have a side of Commander Zhao now.
Yep, there it is.
Commander Zhao's going to hop into the car. Probably not the best play there, and he's going to be taken out by Blink Alliance.
Yep, and looks like Gerard, their teammate, just took a car and left.
Well, it looks like it's... Is he left? Yeah, yep. Gerard. So yep. Gerard's going to be the only remaining member of Mississippi State, and he is going to go ahead and go to the water. Might run into Pixel Bob and the rest of VCU over there on the left side of the water if he continues where he's going. Well, maybe. There is a nice little cliff there as well, so... Got a drop on the battlegrounds over by Rozhawk. We'll search around for it a little bit first. But looks like we are going to have...
Oh, a Mark 14. And a Ghillie, and an 8-time. Oh, wow, that's a lot of good things for that Mark 14 right there.
I don't know if anybody noticed it was there.
I don't know, but if someone notices that, that's a real advantage right there in your hands. Because that MK14, that is a really, really, really good DMR, especially with that compensator on it. Good God, give me that all day. I will wreck everybody. Especially with the Mark 14 ghillie suit combo, because the Mark 14 does have that bipod that comes out when you lay down. So when you're laying down in the grass with the ghillie suit and the Mark 14, it's going to be almost impossible for you to be spotted and for you to miss a shot. Yeah, you basically just create your own cover with that ghillie suit. And like you just said, having that bipod on the Mark 14, just all day long. I'll take it all day long. Just sit on the top of a hill and just pop shots at anybody that walks by.
For sure. It looks like Tech Wreck is finally going to be reuniting with the rest of his University of Arizona team. They're going to be moving out of Milta here, leaving the rest of Clemson University. I believe they did lose one member, maybe two. No, they have.
Nope, they have all four.
I didn't see Ryan. Down there in the southeastern corner. Looks like Gerard's going to be taking that boat.
Yep.
Getting out of the military base. Not going to run into any action right here, so it looks like he's going to be able to get to a safe spot within the zone and hunker down. Oh, wait, no, he's got one
he's going to
member of
run into
Virginia Commonwealth.
K-Shammer and Pixel Bob. They are on the same team, so... Is Pixel Bob going to see Gerard on the beach?
I don't think so. Yeah, they're driving
Pixel
away.
Bob and Daniel D are in there. But Gerard's about to run into two teams here.
This is University of Cincinnati, the Wild Honey Badger that we're looking at right now. It looks like they're going to drive just away from them. But he does hear the car in the distance, so he's going to be taking a little peek.
They did stop and try and pick up another car, but Lone Potato and team up there looks like they're going to start taking some shots down. Not going to have any... Lone Potato alone. Looks like it's not really going to have any hard effect, but just some suppressing shots, making sure they don't come up that way.
Looks like Virginia Commonwealth is going to retreat back to this compound. And he's probably going to see Gerard hopping into the window there. Almost got a roadkill.
Almost certainly they did see him. So he's calling out to his teammates that there's somebody in here. Yep, he saw him. Otherwise, well, maybe if they didn't see him, this is gonna be one hell of a surprise for them because they just left this area.
No, they know.
Yep, they know. Pixel Bob just stopped.
You're going prone right in front of these stairs. Nice little surprise for the first person to come in. However, it might not work later on and get pre-fired. That was a UMP. It looks like a Groza.
Yeah, really.
Oh, Gerard's gonna jump out and get taken out.
Okay, then. That was
probably.
Yeah, no. I don't know what his goal there was. Maybe trying to escape once they got in the building, but who knows? I don't know. But either way, that's going to be it for... Who was that? Mississippi State?
Yes, Mississippi State.
All right, yeah, that's going to be it for Mississippi State then.
So now it looks like Ninja Rampage might run into Tosk coming down. We're going to move over here to California State of Los Angeles, moving in towards the zone. Uh-oh, Slat's coming across that airdrop.
Oh, is he going to see it, though? Is he going to stop for it is a better question. He's probably going to assume it's already been hit.
Doesn't hurt. Oh, they're going to take some damage from that.
Whoops. Don't text and drive, kids.
They're going for it. They're going for it.
Oh, they are. Boy, are they going to be pleasantly surprised by that. Has it? It has been looted. Sorry, has not been looted.
It looks like they're going to take this uncontested.
Yeah, nobody in the area.
Oh, he's already got a ghillie suit.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, maybe he just took it. Maybe he just took it because he didn't have any great weapons.
Yeah.
It's like a bike coming up. Same team.
Yeah, same team.
This is going to be really good for him. Slat looking snazzy in that little suit.
Looks like Tosk is going to meet up with the rest of his team just south of shooting range. Good idea for them to split up and Tosk takes shooting range and the rest of ECU takes Averni up there.
It looks like we have Virginia Commonwealth University. We're going to be running into the University of Cincinnati. We're going to turn around and go really fast. Their car is taking a lot of shots. And the wheel's been shot at.
Wheel's been shot out. The car's about to go. Yep.
No one's going to go out from the explosion, though. Daniel D's still in... Oh, it's a different car. Daniel D's in a buggy over there. K-Shammer is going to be taking shelter behind this little shack. Looks like we got another dropping right on top of Swindle on the rest of LSU. Took a little underground shot for a second.
You know, you got to tunnel under sometimes.
Wild Honey Badger is going to be pushing up, trying to catch out the one... Let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. He's going to have some smokes going out, but he's going to go down to Elm Zero. Elm Zero is going to take him out. Wild Honey Badger still on that front area. He's going to see Daniel D through the crack in that wall, but I don't think Daniel D is going to engage now that they have the 3v4 deficit.
Yeah, no. Well, they might try and take some pot shots if they can catch the peak off of Wild Honey Badger, because 3v4 is kind of a disadvantage, but at this range, you're not looking at a ton. Now, if it were like getting closer, like within 100 meters, yeah, that's when you're really looking at a really bad disadvantage there. But at this range, you know, it's not as terrible as you'd think.
It looks like they're gonna.
Another one here on farm.
It's going to be empty, so it looks like Tech Rec is going to be picking that up. University of Arizona.
Not sure what he got. I think was that an
Yeah,
AUG?
it was a Car 98 on his back, and it looked like an M4. Looks like we're going to be looking rec here on to University of Cincinnati. Going to be taking some pop shots at Daniel D. Taking a little bit of damage, not too much.
I'm surprised his team hasn't started to come up and started flanking yet, because they can use that hill as cover. Because I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to see over that hill if they were far enough back, and then the other one could just start moving down towards the road, using the trees that are by the road as cover to move between. Especially because they have all 4 left. You know, they can afford to maybe take 1 loss here and wipe their whole team. But you know, I don't know why they haven't started flanking a bit more yet.
Speaking of flanks, looks like Rad Dangerous is going to be here. We are looking at ECU right now. Oh, no, they're not flanking. They're just getting out.
Yeah, they're just trying to run. ECU down to 2 now. Tosca and Rad Dangerous as they were engaged by... I'm not entirely sure who that is.
LSU.
LSU? Yeah, so they were engaged by LSU. Looks like LSU won that fight, taking out 2 of ECU in the process.
And Tosca and Rad Dangerous going to be fairly split up.
Meanwhile, LSU... I'm pretty sure LSU... If they would just look over that hill, they could probably catch out Rad Dangerous at the very least. Maybe Tosk too, but...
Looks like Tosk going to pick up a Sea-Doo.
I'm not entirely sure if that's his play here. Yeah, I didn't think that would be his play. Now, he would just rather hoof it in at this point. Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, where's our next circle? I didn't get to see it. Considering it's moving in 10 seconds, I figured it would be a good idea to see.
Yeah, maybe. Or we can just go back and watch LSU again.
Yep, that sounds fine to me too. LSU's been doing well.
It's definitely more of a southern circle, just known by what we see in the mini-map.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Centered on farm. Yeah, those 2 guys have... Oh, they all have a long way to go, really. ECU's going to be kind of hurting a little bit. LSU's probably going to make it in fine, but ECU, they have a long way to run. Are they trying to bridge camp? I thought they were going to try bridge camping there. I was going to say that's not a good idea.
Especially when they're out of the zone.
Yeah, really.
I think maybe they were waiting for... they ran to UTSA there for a second. Maybe they were waiting for them to...
What's up with Rad Dangerous there? He's just kind of sitting in one place.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
JB's going to be sitting here with the 8 times on the Car 98. This is West Virginia University.
And they are taking a look at California State University, Los Angeles. They're up there on that hill.
There's some pot shots coming out right now. Nothing too intense.
Just trying to hold each other down at this point.
Oh my gosh. It's like we got a member on California State LA, Parrish Thought. Oh, the names.
Yep.
Well, it looks like we have, this is some interesting camera work.
I don't know if they saw each other. I don't think they saw each other.
For some reason, I wrote down Team 19 to be Crocia, but that is a team member name.
I was gonna say that's a name. So that is a Colorado School of Mines, one of our newcomers, really late newcomers that is actually performing pretty well this season so far.
Looks like they're gonna have been running past Illinois Chicago.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna move up into Potato Hill, try and take that tower up there. Yes, I call that Potato Hill. Oh, they're running right into UTSA.
Davies going to be taking out up the tempo. Parrish Thought taking a lot of damage. Going to head that and hit that first aid.
Up the tempo going down though, so
a lot of knocks coming out right now.
They do have the zone though.
Colorado School of Mines taking out Persuasion Asian.
Oh.
Sequoia is going to take out Crocia.
Persuasion, that is UTSA that they're fighting with right now. But Sayuka, our top fighter, is just going to return fire. Looks like he's managed to drop 1 now, 2 maybe?
2, I believe.
2. I love how we're watching the kill feed more interested in that fight than the one we're watching on screen.
Mm-hmm. It's UTSA, man.
Yeah, it's UTSA. Is Raven knocking out Sayuka? And yeah, that's going to be it. Wow, so they just took out that whole team. That was UTSA winning that fight handily. Oh, they did drop one, though. They did drop one.
Yeah, they did lose Persuasion Nation.
Tosk and Rad Dangerous here. Looks like they did manage to find a car to get into zone. Running right by Beast and team there, but not.
Oh, this is good.
Whoopsie. Oh man, this is.
Tosk is gonna take out. No, he's gonna get a knock, but he's gonna go down. That was, and the car flipped too.
Yeah. So that's gonna be all for ECU here in this game. Taken out by. That was.
University of Minnesota Twin Cities.
Minnesota Twin Cities. All right. So we're down to 14 teams here, 54 left alive. So far, a pretty standard game. We're going to see a lot more action coming in once this circle starts to close. A lot of people are going to start killing each other as they start to see each other out their sides.
Lieutenant Bojangles taking some shots over at, looks like the, it's LSU over there in that compound. Be the victim. Wait. No. Well, this is LSU we're looking at right now, taking some shots at Illinois Chicago.
Be the victim is on UTK, by the way.
Yeah. Bandit Yoshi's going to take some shots at Ninja Rampage. Got a lot of knocks coming out. Soda Dragon going down, Gibbs and Beast going down, as well as Aragon somewhere else. Elm Zero going to be taking him out. Trippin' Remax going to be taking out HD Beast. And oh, Bandit Yoshi's going to get a nice little Car 98 headshot onto Ninja Rampage. Actually, it was not a headshot. It was just a body shot. But he's still going to go down because he was very weak.
Good shot by him. Remix is just going to come up and finish the job. I think they're actually in a three-way fight there.
So Trippin' Remix is going to be taking a lot of damage.
Just looks like he has one teammate down, Gibbs over there, but looks like Gibbs is going to get back up. Clicks and company over there still has 2 up, I believe. Team 16? Yeah, 2 up. Clicks and Slat are still up for that team. Trippy Remix is going to look over there, looking for anybody who's flanking around. Slat really low on health. Oh, wait, no, he's still full. Never mind. Clicks is just kind of lying down there. He knows he's getting pinned down at this point. And that is LSU that we're looking at.
LSU fighting Illinois Chicago.
Yep.
We look over here. We do have UTSA just to the south of where we're looking. They hear some shots coming through. They're going to be right behind Clicks and Slat from LSU.
They do smell blood in the water. And that's when they really shine. Well, not so much shine. That's when they really get most of their kills, is they wait for the other teams to be kind of weak at that point, and then swoop in when they're just almost dead anyway.
I call that shining.
It's definitely good. It's definitely good strategic play, but in terms of like overall like bravery, that's not that brave. Most people would say, but they're still good. They're still a good team nonetheless, and they can hold themselves in a like one-on-one slug-on-slug fight easily.
Speaking of some top teams, we got UTK here holding down the compound on the north side of the zone, looking towards a drop that just went down. I believe. No, they're looking the opposite direction. Take some shots at Venus GG. I believe that one connected.
Yeah, that connected. Looks like it was either a limb or a body shot, though. It definitely wasn't a headshot.
Look at this. He knows he got the shot off on the member to his left, and he instantly switches his focus back to the team on the right. Good
positioning in the like within the building for him, because he can't be seen from the farm, and from here he can't be seen from his right side, and he has adequate vision on both of them.
Oh, I thought he was going to take that shot there.
I thought he saw Repo Wraith there. Is Repo Wraith inside, or is he like just?
I believe I saw him right in front of that US.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, look, he's pushing a little further than if you can look on the minimap. Looks like farm's going to be the center of the zone here, and it looks like it's only going to be a 500 meter in diameter, 600 meter-ish in diameter zone.
These farm endings really tend to get a little bit chaotic, like a little bit more chaotic than normal towards the end, as teams have to kind of either come down the mountain or come across a field, and either way they're going to get lit up by people in compounds.
True, Lush is going to be taking a shot on the Nikhil, taking him down to half damage, and hitting Dingus Khan as well for the same. Oh, looks like Nikhil's going to go down. Luscious might take this kill.
That was by Clicks. That's a different team. They're currently engaged in 2 different positions.
And he tries to take the kill, but he's not going to end up getting it.
UTK absolutely knows that they're engaged from 2 different places.
Look at that.
Nice. UTSA currently engaged as well at the moment. But we're going to see Repo Wraith and the rest of his team taking out Slat and Glitch. Oh, no, Slat's going to get the kill onto Repo, or sorry, the drop onto Repo Wraith.
Bojangles trying to drive the car into them.
That would have been funny.
Couldn't get taken down.
That would have been funny.
Repo Wraith still down, so they got another member of the team. Oh, if you look over there, Dingus Khan is still by the Wizard Tower. Gonna be trying to get an angle here on Clicks and Slat as they get some reses going on. It looks like he might just get in the bike and run away.
I don't know if trying to get the splatter kill onto them was the best decision by Minnesota.
He's gonna run right into two more kills. Tribute Remix gonna be taking some shots on the Dingus Khan. Not gonna really land much. He lands a couple shots, but
I'm surprised they didn't manage to land anything there.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of firing.
That's a lot of shots.
That's a lot of guns.
This is gonna get really hard to cast here in a moment.
But we will try our best. Looks like you got Illinois, Chicago. We still got 11 teams in this small of the circle. It's
yeah.
Oh, this is interesting strategy. Interesting strategy coming in from Illinois Edwardsville. They got 2 people in the farm and 2 people pushed out in this Wizard Tower.
Oh yeah, this is more of a normal game for CBA where we have a lot of people a lot of people left in this small of a circle. But it looks like UTSA is dropping some members here. Sayuka's dead. The only one left from his team is Meerkat, I believe.
Quite possibly Elm Zero holding this angle, knowing that's where one of them was coming. Looks like Meerkat's going to be retreating to the north, but right into the clutches of Illinois Chicago. See how he can do there in a 1v4? 1v3 possibly? Trippy Remix is down, though. I'm going to miss this little encounter. As we go over to the farm, Venus GG can be taking some shots over at Trippy Remix. Venus GG knocks out, finishes the kill on Gibbs, and then he's going to finish the kill on Trippy Remix there, as I was saying before.
Great shots by him with that SKS there.
Looks like Meerkat's going off. Meerkat took out Bandit Yoshi. Meerkat's still alive as well.
Oh, we've got the visual glitch. He's taking shots at Meerkat right now, and
Meerkat takes out 2. Oh, Meerkat goes down to Elm Zero. Meerkat almost 1v4'd them.
That's going to be a 10th place finish for UTSA there, and that's not what they wanted at all.
Not at all. Can't dance. That's like me. Looks like that is going to be Liberty University holding up in this compound on the east side. He's got Ryan. I didn't see who exactly it was. Oh, and he's going to run right into him, and he's going to be finished off.
Well then.
Ryan blocks 2 from Clemson University. Got 3 members left in that house over there. Be the victim now looking at UTK.
I'm predicting this is going to end up in the middle of the freaking field down there.
Oh yeah, and that'll be crazy because that's the thing. Around farm, there's a lot of flat area with not a lot of trees. So if it ends in the wrong spot, everyone's going to be exposed.
Yeah, the ones who took the vehicles to this point are the ones who. Ooh, the dome by OG Mudfill.
With the scar.
With the scar. Nice shot by him.
He must have not had a helmet. Oh, he doesn't have a helmet.
No, he doesn't. Because he's
not anymore.
He's been engaged in several different engagements that we saw already.
So I'm going to be taking some shots, and he's going to go down to the Venus GG, still holding that area with the that's an SKS.
With the
looking at Iron Tank God.
These teams who are currently in the compounds definitely have the upper hand here.
Look at Luscious. Luscious from UTK.
Oh, that's
member left.
I don't think so. I think I don't know. I didn't see the rest of UTK go down, and it really kind of would confound me.
Oh no, he's still got a full team.
Yeah. So it looks like he just kind of moved up, trying to take Swindle and team's attention away from the rest of his team up there. Or maybe he's just doing a flank or something. Not entirely sure what their choice is here, but I have faith in UTK.
We'll see you soon.
Swindle and team is from University of Arizona.
Sure, now we come to a little bit of a hiatus here in the fighting. Get some healing, get some res.
This is the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, it's about to go crazy. Still 20 people alive, and there's some of the storm. Ryan Blocks going to be taking out X Swarms. Over there, that's Clemson University still holding this eastern compound.
He's the only one left on his team.
Oh!
Drops him. One more left. I don't know if he has time to do the heal. They need to come in and hit him now. Yeah, Mighty Derb needs to hit him now. He can't spend their. Yep, Ryan Block's already got the. He already got the med off. Mighty Derb can't. He can't wait for this. He needs to get in there now.
There we go.
There it is.
Ryan Block's going down. 6 teams left alive over here, and it looks like it's going to be right in the middle of the farm. We do have a little bit of a ridge there with some trees.
Yeah, I was gonna say that ridge is gonna throw a wrench in things. It's not gonna be nearly as simple as we thought.
Yeah, nice little loading circle in the center of the screen.
Yeah, looks like University of Arizona still gonna be. Was there compound still within the circle? I don't think it was.
I don't think there was any compound within the circle.
No.
It's all gonna be open field. So we got a team over here. Daniel D. Let's see, yep. This is Virginia
Commonwealth, and they're just going to be kind of hanging out over here, trying to keep to themselves as long as they possibly can. That way they can just let the other teams just kill each other for them.
Got a lot of people at this compound. Oh my goodness, there's death everywhere.
I was going to say, just say lots of death, lots of death, lots of death. Luscious got somebody.
UTK only has 3 members, 2 only healthy enough to fight. One Potato going to be going down. He is going to be a little safe for now. Iron Tank got behind hay bale. Looks like there's going to be a nade being thrown in.
Levitt, oh, he's cooking that.
It's not going to... No, it is. It's going to connect with Swindle.
And there's a fire upstairs.
Go down. Finishing him off with the Grows. He doesn't see the person peeking around the corner. He's getting down. Be the victim going down to Iron Alliance. Luscious is going to take him out, but another one's going to come in right behind him. Going to be taking out the Lone Potato. Going to go for the finish on the kill, but he's not going to... he is going to get the finish. Be the victim.
Yeah, that was an insta down. Be the victim and Luscious, the only 2 left on their team, after a really, really tough encounter there.
And just like that, we go from 20 alive to 8 alive. Daniel D being knocked out by the Mighty Derb.
That is,
we are in top 4 situation, and looks like they are completely spread out.
Yep, that is
Mighty
UTK
Derb doing
as well.
some work.
It's a 4v2v... Never mind. Mighty Derb just dropping Daniel D there.
Yes, from West Virginia University. That's Mighty Derb. Looks like... Not going to see them. They've retreated behind that ridge for now. They still have a little bit of time to get into the zone, but Mighty Derb's going to be watching them.
4 teams. Who's the 4th team? I'm just doing some quick mental math here, and I see 2v2v2v1?
I believe
Elm Zero is still alive. That's who I was missing.
Looks like
and that is
University and Virginia Commonwealth, as well as
University of Cincinnati, and I'm pretty sure UTK is still in it too.
UTK is still alive, yes. So we got 4 teams, 7 players, none with a full team anymore. So this could go any way. Members of West Virginia University are split up along the north and eastern parts of the circle.
That might not be too terrible for them, honestly.
It looks like both of them are going to have the zone advantage.
I was going to say, especially if that happens. So now they both have the sides of the circle that they could want. They can hide behind the trees and the rock there, and then they can just see anybody coming into the circle from either direction. Now, they do have kind of a disadvantage here in that they won't be able to support each other. At the very least, not very well. But they do have the superior visibility at this point.
For sure, especially because all the other teams are going to have to push to them. They pretty much, if they can play this completely right, they could gatekeep the entire server and win this right now.
They could do it.
Just going to take a look here. They're all just idling in their positions at the moment. Got a nice look at that zone. Mighty Derp going to be taking a little bit of a peek over the ridge. Not doing too much. Pixel Bob's going to go down to Elm Zero. Elm Zero survivor team taking out, doing some work. Thug Trio is going to take out Elm Zero.
I was going to say, he's getting gutsy in a 1v2. Yeah, you can't really be taking those if you're not certain that you can get both of them right then and there. All right, top 3, call it.
Calling it. I'm calling West Virginia.
Me too.
Luscious can take heavy damage. Be the victim from UTK pushing over to the left side. Luscious is still going to be peeking. Not going to be able to connect that SKS shot. That one would have done it. X-Swarm's going to take a lot of damage from a well-placed nade. He's going to be falling back after that. Thug Trio is going to be going down to the Mighty Derb from the other side. Shots coming in as well. Be the victim going to be able to push up to this rock.
West Virginia might have actually kind of screwed themselves here with their position because now UTK has both teammates in the same place and they can support each other pretty easily.
Swarm's going to be coming over this ridge in just a second. Looking for Be the victim. Doesn't really know where he has gone. And literally, he's right to his left. Going to hop up, but he's not going to see Swarm, so Swarm's just going to go down anyhow, and his teammates all the way across the map. Gonna finish off. Ooh, a suppressed Groza. That is dirty.
That is
That
a
is a
nasty
deadly gun.
weapon.
And it looks like it's West Virginia versus two members of UTK, Mighty Derb versus V the Victim and the other member. Forgot who it was. Luscious.
Luscious, yeah.
Well, let's see. I feel like this is going to be very idle as they are pretty far across. Maybe Mighty Derb will get lucky with some zone.
He does have that sniper rifle there, and it's suppressed, so he has... Ooh, I'm not going to count him out yet.
Oh, looks like UTK is going to have the zone, though.
He
could push to the right and ride that ridge.
He's going to have to pick him off before he moves in, though.
Not going to be able to see Luscious because of the foliage from that tree. Yeah, no, I was saying he could move to the right, but he might not.
Yeah, no,
V the Victim. He's going to have sights on V the Victim now. I don't know if you saw him. He did see him.
Luscious has that fully covered. V the Victim, did he see him? Yep, he did.
He did. He's going to land a little tiny bit of a shot. I think V the Victim did have a level 3 vest there.
Yeah, I was going to say, he has level 3 vest, and Mighty Derb hit him in the chest, so...
Hey, that rhymed. V the Victim going to be following back now, holding that nice position they have. Letting him move up just a little bit. Now they don't really know his position. Luscious is going to be able to...
I think they can infer where he went. Luscious
is going to jump
Mighty
over
Derb,
that hill.
turn to the right. Oh. Doesn't know where he is.
He knows he's right on the edge of the zone as well.
He has a pretty good idea where V is, but he doesn't know where his teammate is. Just going to look around frantically. V the Victim and Luscious, I don't think they actually know where he went. Not entirely. I would... Oh, you gotta think that they would have to cover this left side, because this is the most likely place for Mighty Derb to go.
It's true, he's right outside the zone, and he has this ridge that he can go prone on.
He has to move in like 5 meters.
For him to finish the sweep to the left like he was starting.
Maybe? And he is going to, but he's sprinting. Luscious hears him.
He's gonna take out... No, Luscious is gonna drop. Never mind.
V the Victim coming from the side. Mighty Derb.
Victim... Luscious comes back up and finishes him off. Luscious with 5 kills there, coming in first place for UTK.
And UTK going to finish off that game with 9 kills. Great job from them. Mighty Derb coming out with 6 kills alone, and getting 9, and their team's going to have 9 as well.
Coming in third place, we got Thug Trio and his team with 4 kills. 6 kills coming out from Elm Zero alone. He was the final survivor with his team. He did get a nice little pick at the end, but he...
And that is, fourth place was Virginia third place was Virginia Commonwealth. Elm Zero, where was he from?
Oh, gosh. I want to say... No, it wasn't West Virginia.
University of Cincinnati was where he was from.
Yes. I should have sung that with the Wild Honey Badger.
and then Southern Illinois University of Edwardsville coming out 5th. Great job from them. But do you see who's not in the top 5? UTSA. And so as soon as they died, I kind of ran...
UTSA actually got 10th.
Yeah, as soon as they died, I kind of ran some stats back. And in order for them to retain first place overall after this upcoming game, they would have to get first and 16 kills.
16.
Yeah, because they need 51 points coming. Oh wait, no, sorry, I didn't count their I didn't count their kills into that. They had 7, 9,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
They had 11 kills. So that's 20. So they need first and 5 kills. So that's a lot more doable. Never mind. Yeah, they need first and 5 kills, or which is an equivalent of 40 points to retain first after this. So not entirely undoable for them, but it's definitely going to be an uphill climb for them to retain the lead after this game.
For sure. Well, we will bring you the winner of Ruby as soon as we return, and we'll try and keep an eye out on how Emerald does in their next game while we're casting the Ruby game.
Yeah, we'll definitely try and bring you the winner of that game at the very least once we're done. But in the meantime, we'll be right back with Ruby Game 2 here in just a few minutes. This is Gigabyte.
And this is nap time.
See you in a couple.
Salvation code. Salvation code.
Alright, everyone, we are back for Game 2 of Ruby today. Week 2, Sunday. I'm Geek White. Looks like nap time is away for just a second.
And my mic is muted. I'm nap time.
There he is. Alright, so we are coming at you live with Ruby, Game 2. Here are our competitors, but first, real quick, it looks like University of Oregon won Game 1 for Ruby, so congratulations to them. This is actually their second win this week.
Second win in a row, or just second win this week?
Second win this week.
I was looking maybe we had a 3-beat coming our way.
And you may not believe that because they haven't had any wins on camera, but Thursday they won their first game. So it seems like they can win the games that they're not on stream, but the ones that they are on stream, they just kind of choke. So,
All right.
let's run over the competitors here. We have Arizona State, UIUC, Ohio State, Purdue, UC San Diego, Carnegie Mellon, UC Davis, Delaware, Florida International, Oregon, South Carolina, UConn, Minnesota State Mankato, UC Boulder, Illinois State, Jacksonville State, Cal Poly SLO, Wilmington, and Central Florida. Anybody who you want to see come out of here besides Ohio State?
I was gonna say, Ohio State, but I'm really thinking they're gonna show up this match. I don't actually remember who won the first one again. Oregon.
Oregon
right?
won, yeah.
Oregon. Ooh.
I wasn't entirely sure where Ohio State placed, so
It's okay. We can take a look in the standings in a little bit.
yeah.
But excuse me. I don't know. I'm just you know how I like my Ohio State.
Yeah, you got to try and keep some impartialness though.
They did,
like
I do. They did come in 12th last round.
Yeah.
So not as
looks like UIUC came in second in the first game as well. So kind of a little bit of a shakeup. UIUC. Well, actually, no. UIUC. That's about where they should be coming in consistently. Anyway, Purdue. I'd like to see show up here as well. Purdue. They've been kind of a little bit under the radar, and I don't really feel as though they should be. They're definitely in the running for those top 3 spots, and I mean they're only 5 points behind Ohio State. I'd like to see Purdue come out and challenge these top 3.
for sure. I'm kind of interested to see how UC Davis is going to perform.
UC Davis has been kind of off and on. Yeah, I definitely want to see how they do.
They would definitely need a little bit more consistency to be a top contender at the moment, but I feel like this could be the game where they, bring that consistency to the beginning.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we did have another slight technical glitch going into this game, but looks like we're good to go now again.
What was the technical glitch? I didn't see it.
Just something with PUBG, Private matches,
like
yada
we might be
yada,
li-
private
we might be
servers, yada
waiting.
yada. It looks like
Oh, no, we're not waiting. Here we go. Here's the
looks like
start
we
button.
might be starting here in just a moment.
However, Central Florida only has 2 members on their team right now.
That's not allowed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, UCF might be in trouble here. It looks like they're running it anyway. Oh,
Not allowed user.
that's what we're talking about.
There we go! It happens to all of us. Okay, at least he can still go in.
Yeah, really.
Oh my.
Alright, we're gonna bring it to you here.
Oh boy, that just brought the glitch full circle.
At least I didn't show it on stream. We just talked about it.
Oh, we didn't show it on stream? Dang
Nope,
it.
didn't show it on stream.
Well, for those of you... Oh, looks like a friend of his is now playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 as well. Or is
What?
that mine?
Huh?
That might have been mine. Hello?
I have no idea.
It might have been my
Memes.
Steam notifications.
Memes. What?
Memes. Call of Duty. Ooh.
Call of Duty? We play
Alright.
PUBG, the real game. Anyway.
Dude, have you played the Battle Royale mod for Call of Duty, man? It's insane.
People still make mods for Call of Duty? What? Wait, Call of Duty's still relevant? What?
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be dropping... This is the quarry, I believe. Yeah, look at those ridges.
Yep, just gonna be just about 45 seconds here until we get started.
So let's see. Hopefully this list I have is still intact. But the team members never change, right?
That's not the case. They can change, because, you've still got, like, I mean, they don't change from game to game usually, but, you do have, a couple, like, subs and stuff for each team, so, there is some variance there.
Well, we will see. Is this Christoph doing it again?
Yep, this is Christoph doing
Giving
the
us
camera work.
Giving us some cinematic shots.
Yep, giving us those cinematic pass-throughs like he's flying a drone.
And looks like we are going to hop into the plane. They are all going to teleport up right now. And we will see where the plane is going to spawn.
Maybe?
Since the map pulls up.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Or it's a mystery.
It's still a mystery. Maybe?
Christoph.
Christoph. There's
Pay
that
$20 if you show us the map.
There's that M key there.
Well, looks like we're going to have to guess. Maybe it'll come over Corey.
Maybe, who
The
knows?
mini-map. But it's going to be a surprise for us all, I guess. What? Huh?
Huh? What is
OBS problems.
OBS. Oh, there we go. Looks like
There
it was
we go.
north to south, starting just to the east of Severny, running down, going to end at Ferry Pier area. Looks like we have a lot of a fairly decent drop dispersal, and looks like we're gonna have one team on Pachinki. There's your summary of the drop, everybody.
Oh my, that's three teams.
Those are three of our top teams too. That is Raikou and his team from how do I not know this yet? Arizona State University. I say the name Raikou enough times. I should know that by now. Dang it. And Snow Dragons and team also landing on, Snow Dragons is on the same team. What am I talking about?
Whiplash going to be taking out Scrub Lord. This looks like a pickup game school drop. There's like 3 teams here.
Wow.
Whiplash going to be taking out Scrub Lord. This is Central Florida. One of the teams here with the number 10 in front of their names. Looks like Nico's going to be dropping. Server from Carnegie Mellon going to be going down. It's a nice little cluster.
Yeah.
Hunter's going to be taking out Bad at CSGO. Turns out he was bad at CSGO. Hunter going to be pushing back into the school. That was a very quick drop of two teams
Wow,
are now
and
gone.
that is University of Delaware that won that fight on school. Congrats for University of Delaware. We've seen them improving quite a lot recently.
Roadkill!
Oh, what is this game?
Oh, this is looking more like a pickup game every now and then.
I'm half expecting to get dinged in Discord and saying, "Hey, we're restarting the server." But it hasn't happened so far, so we're going to continue acting as though this is serious. And man, this is definitely unusual. We're currently following University of Oregon, who won our first game in Ruby.
University of Oregon going to be pulling up on Jacksonville State as well. I Hate D is going to be taken out on that bike. He was the only team member. He was the only guy there who had a knife, a gun. Evans is going to be driving away, saying, "Sorry, bud.
Sorry.
I don't have anything to protect you with." However, we do have a team over at the apartments. However, we're not going to focus on them. We're going to go over. He runs into a rock. This is just getting better and better.
Oh boy.
We've got Florida International University in there on the military base. McLaren Kevin from Rutgers is going to be pushing up down on this bridge. Separated from his team.
Yeah, it looks like it. This is going to be interesting game as we see all the... Oh, man. Those bridges are going to be not fun to try and cross.
Is it a military zone?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
it is
military zone.
Oh boy, I guess that's probably what Rutgers, I believe, with McLaren Kevin. Yeah, Rutgers. That's probably what they're going to do. They're going to set up on that bridge. I believe he did have a gun with him, so he's probably going to just sit up on that bridge, wait for people to come across. They're going to look here at Illinois State. Going to be driving down south, pretty far from the zone. Going down through the Lipovka area, Milta.
To
They're in
die.
Lipovka at the moment.
So many camera switches. I'm getting sick.
Oh, and Reich's jumping off a building. Everything's going crazy.
No, Reich, you need to give it.
Legolas.
Reich, give that crossbow to Legolas, please. Jump servers and just give that crossbow to Legolas, please. I want to see it, damn it.
Legolas with the Sarasa, that'd be funny. Shubba Bubba here, Luton Milta Power. University of Oregon there. Divine Mercy going to be coming in. This is University of Connecticut. One of the members on the buggy. Going to be reuniting with them along that southern split. Or driving past to the next compound.
Yeah.
Dacia. Well, they're going to end up UAS. They got plenty of cars.
Probably the better decision to go and loot out of the compound. By the way, I told you not to take shots between games, darn it! It looks like he's meeting up with Google ID there.
Well, we haven't seen much death since the school shooting. Oh, I cannot. Oh, God.
Oh no!
I'm
Just
sorry.
no! Stop!
I'm sorry.
Go away!
I didn't mean. I didn't mean it. Since the school fight.
All right.
All right. Well,
We're good. Everybody signing off. Have a good night.
Yeah, this has been nap time, and I'm quitting my career. And apparently, I'm a little bit behind. So I'm gonna
Moderately. Don't worry about it though. All right. We're gonna see University of Delaware finally try to evacuate school here. Run into this compound. It looks like we're gonna try and they might try and loot it. No, it looks like they're just gonna cruise right on through it. Did Nikki just leave her teammate behind? Yep. Okay.
Nikki.
Don't run into a tree this time. Kind of getting a little bit of lag on the OBS end as well. So looks like, yep. I don't know what they're doing here. Trying to go back now, or maybe they're just gonna try and take up a position in this compound here for the moment. Who knows? In the meantime, we have 2 teams over there on Milton Power. Well, one on Milton Power, one on the factory there, and we have a drop coming in. It's gonna drop in the water. I wonder if anybody's gonna try and go for it. You gotta think Lil Joker's thinking it. Lil Joker's up there on that lighthouse. What's in it? Let's see.
Well, that's an interesting fall.
Care package was empty on drop.
24.
Okay, M24.
And I feel Luddy Luddy in the chat put it a lot better than I did. The conflict that occurred at the location called school.
Yep.
For sure. So, jeez. All right, Pachinki going to be taken out by USC, pretty much fully looted by them. Got some fights going on in Milton Power. Evan's just driving through everybody.
Yep.
Not going to have any buildings spawning in just yet, however.
Nope. We're gonna see it now though. Looks like man, Evan's just gonna get dropped there by Great Power Van. With that Mini 14, he is on the roof. Evans just didn't really have a ton of time there. Looks like, yeah. So I think Evans was on the team that was on the factory over there. I'm not entirely sure. And Evans is on. Who are these teams?
Jacksonville State.
Yeah, Evans is University of Oregon. So, our Game 1 winner kind of having a couple of players go down early. I'm going to switch over now to Squirrel Toast Pie and Company. Wow, what a name. These names, you know. Squirrel Toast Pie being from Cal Poly. You have too long of a name, so I'm not going to say it. We'll just call you Cal Poly for now. They're taking the vehicle, trying to move down from Severny because that zone is chasing them real quick. Just gonna move their way back in here. I'm surprised they're not taking that road. That's what I normally do, but they may just be trying to opt for the safer route, trying to get in that way. And they're gonna make it all the way to Mill Island. And I wonder if they're gonna stop on. I wonder how many of these teams are gonna stop on the southern beach of the mainland and actually try and swim. Excuse me. Looks like Rampor had the same idea as him and his teammate are on the far east side going around Milton Power right now in the
How
boat.
did Brando go down?
I don't know. Falling, maybe.
Quite possibly.
Memes.
Memes.
He memed too hard.
I don't know if you remember last week or so, the game where like 2 people got knocked down in a row for vaulting out of the water.
Oh yeah. Well, that was a glitch, I guess.
Yeah, it's vaulting out of water has been fairly bugged.
Yeah, that's kind of. I thought it was kind of BS though because they had their day ended by that bug, but you know it happens sometimes. Currently watching Illinois State University trying to race the circle into the water there. Nikki has who's on her back? Hunter's on her back, and not entirely sure where the rest of her team is, but they're just gonna try and get in here. I think they're looking for a boat at this point. That does seem like the smarter way to go.
I was hoping to see a backflip. Game full of memes would have been funny.
Oh, man. We've already had enough memes, okay? Let's just finish this game the right way.
It looks like Ohio State's going to be sitting there on the south side of Ferry Pier. Hopping into a boat, it looks like?
Yeah, they have to do a boat.
Going to be taking that west side of the zone for themselves.
That's probably the right way to go, because then they can just move in from an unoccupied side and without having to worry about their back too much.
The east side is very populated as well.
Absolutely.
Power Van taking some shots. They're going to drive into the water.
I would not have stopped where they currently did, because they only have that car for cover for 3 people. And I mean,
McLaren and Kevin going to be taking a lot of damage to the headshot from the 18 on the not K9, throwing some nades into the water, but looks like they're just going to swim it out. And that means we're going to hear some water for a little bit.
Oh boy.
McLaren and Kevin still thinks he's behind. They're behind the Dacia, but little does he know they have dipped.
I'm going to get swimmers here. Yeah, McLaren Kevin just taking some shots, seeing if he can hit anybody, because you can puncture water now, but not far. So he's just looking for people, try and take some pot shots at any team members that are currently up out of the water. Trying to hit some heads there.
Oh, I feel like I have to pop my ears.
Yeah, really.
Get some water pressure from the headset.
Like, I'm doing it involuntarily right now, to be quite honest. Like, I caught myself doing it.
They nailed the sound, though.
Yeah. Ooh, he did land one there on Crimson Dragoon. Either that or Crimson Dragoon has started to drown a little bit. But that happens, I guess. Take the car, run away!
Take the car.
Now, it looks like Team 11 there. Not entirely sure who they were. That was Jacksonville State. Looks like they are going to take a little bit of blue damage here, opt to take a little bit of that rather than having to take this fight. Maybe they're not prepared, maybe they're a little underlooted. We didn't get to see how much loot they actually had, but they might just be a little bit underlooted and opting not to take that fight.
Quite possibly. Looks like we're going to get the next zone here, and it's going to completely eliminate the mainland.
Yeah. Squirrel Toast Pie and Company taking some shots from Team 13 over there. Oink oink, them. They
we got a Ski-Doo.
Yep, Ski-Doo! Oink Oink Clan is Cal Poly. Still with all 4 members alive. Great job coming out from them. They haven't been...
Frankie Mango taking a lot of damage from the oncoming fire. Looks like he might make it out alive if he can just get past this. Oh, that's the rest of his team jumping off into the water.
Yep, that happened.
Okay, we're finally out from underwater.
Yay!
Don't take us under, Christoph. I have never ridden a Ski-Doo in this game.
It's fun. It handles a lot better than the boat, that's for sure. Oh, they opted. They did not take the vehicle.
Uh-oh. Looks like Christoph's highlighting out the play zone, knocking out Noctis.
Oh, man. Yeah, they're highlighting that because we're keeping track of who dies by Playzone now. Legitimately, we are now keeping track of who dies outside Playzone. It's even worse if you drown, but
Take a look at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign here, the unit coming around the south side of Millie Island.
Yeah, probably the better way to go. Another fairly unoccupied side, except for that southeast portion.
You might run into.
Good camera work, Christoph. Nice. Oop, they are going to run into a team here. That is Jelly Bean Bag and Company. That is
Illinois State.
Yep. Illinois State. Is Illinois State going to take the passing shots at him? UIUC sees him. Looks like no one's going to take shots at each other, though. Could you imagine if the circle ended on those tiny little islands south of Mill?
It's completely possible, but highly unlikely.
I've never seen it happen. I would love to see it someday. Anyway, we're gonna take a look at Blast and his teammate Norton taking a look with that sniper rifle there. I believe that was the SKS with the 8 times from Florida International. They are down to 2 players, so they're just gonna kind of chill out there and watch their backs.
For sure. We still haven't seen any full teams drop since the beginning there at school.
Gonna take a look at Purdue.
We got a
University
roadkill
now.
coming through. McLaren Kevin running over Stewie down 38.
Whoops. And Playzone killed more people. Playzone killed a lot. Oh, Oh, wow. Okay, Playzone killed a lot of people. I think they just wiped out a team, actually.
Playzone.
Yeah,
What a good player.
who was that?
This is a
Jacksonville
very
State.
looking bridge.
Jacksonville State. I think
There
it
we
just
go.
wiped out Jacksonville State. Not entirely sure, though, because we did have a team just go down there.
Still got some people outside of the zone in a boat on the eastern side of the island. Just like that, we're down to 15 teams. Uh-oh, Ace of Phantom's stuck on a ridge. Oh, he does have a little way to go around, though.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have to kind of mountain goat his way up. But oh, he's gonna run right into another team by trying to get out around it. Oh wait, no, that's his own team. What am I talking about? Norton Goldman sees UIUC swinging around the back there, but just not gonna take the shots. Doesn't really need to. But UIUC gonna land right underneath him. They could try and take this fight here because they are right over top. They could take him entirely by surprise.
And we will see. Definitely looks like the zone is going to be going into the military base. Not just the island, but oh my gosh.
Uh-huh. So much driving problems.
Let's see. It looks like Team 1 is going to go. Oh,
This is UIUC closing in on them.
University of Colorado Boulder.
They're gonna run right into a fight and have no idea they're there. Florida International. No idea!
See him! He has no idea!
He has no idea!
Get him!
And this is a Colorado Boulder, you said? I must have been wrong.
This is Colorado Boulder.
Or MI Wales gonna knock out Norton Goldman. But they're gonna take shots
Wales
back.
going to
And
finish off Norton Goldman. Block
Yep.
Magic going to take out Blast as well.
had no idea. Ran into a... They had no clue.
And his mic's off again.
What's that?
I don't know if you're listening in on the
Yeah, I'm
On
listening in on the
stuff
stream,
in.
but
that mic off.
oh yeah, so that it's happened a couple times actually. Like it happened
Oh,
right at the beginning of the last game, and it's happened a couple other times before that too. But don't worry, that's not a problem. Best not to point out our shortcomings, right?
Definitely not. Looks like Arizona State University going to be taking some shots over at the people at the bottom of the hill, taking shots at the University of Connecticut. University of Connecticut going to take some cover. Still have one person out running.
I can
Little stutter in the step.
I can hear Goose just yelling already. Goose is from Yukon.
Looks like a drop's going to be coming in right above Arizona State University.
It sounded
taking a look
sounded
inside.
darn close. Looks like it was about like 300, 400. Oh no, it's dropping on mill base right now. Let me see. Did anyone take this? They didn't. Oh, the AUG.
I got my first dog yesterday.
Really? the
Oh yeah,
AUG
put
is-
an 8 times on that hog. Ooh.
I wouldn't put the 8 times on the AUG, but like the AUG is super powerful in the late game.
For sure. Looks like Recruit's going to be going down.
Looks like Meisterman has eyes on UIUC over there. At least I think I'm. Oh no, that's UCSD. Never mind, I'm bad. This is UIUC.
This is UIUC. Hey, get out of that car. Car explosion. Not gonna kill anybody.
But he is going to remove that extra little bit of movement and cover there.
For sure.
Little Joker up there looking down.
Wait,
And that
Little
is,
Joker's right next to Ohio State, and he doesn't know it.
Whoops.
Trump did 9/11 is gonna take out Fuzzy Sloth there. No, Fiasco is gonna take out Fuzzy Sloth. There's some performance from Ohio State that we were looking for.
Yep, there we go.
Gonna be
Ohio
pulling
State
out
kind
the
of
flank.
Ohio State kind of underperformed in the earlier part of this week. Good to see them pulling out the stops.
Trump did 9/11 finally gonna finish off Little Joker. And Block Magic gonna be taking some shots at Fiasco now. Fiasco has no cover except for that tree, but he's not gonna take it. He maybe takes one shot to the foot, but he's gonna get behind that tree. And this is Colorado Boulder holding up on this ridge. Block Magic isn't completely in the zone. Neither the rest of the team. They got to push out.
Oh, Chancery with that grenade!
Chancery going to be taking out 2 people with that grenade. Chancery, that is an Ohio State player again.
I just saw that pop up on the side and I was like, wow!
Chancery with a god nade.
you gotta respect the people that can throw a grenade. It's not as prolific on PC as it is on Xbox, because Xbox, I swear to God, half the kills come from grenades because it's so hard to aim with with those controls.
Oh yeah, I've played my fair share of Xbox PUBG. It's not a fun.
It's not fun. I would be okay with 30 frames per second. I really would, if it weren't for the fact that the control scheme sucks.
That's very true.
Yeah, but that's just my opinion. Shubba Bubba trying to make it in the circle here before he just straight up dies. And he's got to use that med kit here, like, now.
Looks like Grit's going to be sitting here in factory with the rest of his team. No, this is ATC, my apologies. Divine Mercy going to be taking some shots over there at the University of Colorado Boulder. Block Magic going to be peeking around the tree, not going to get any shots off on Divine Mercy. Divine Mercy is a little bit low on health, and he only has 1 energy drink, so I think he's saving that for a time where he desperately needs boost.
Yeah, you'd think. Meantime, this is just going to be more of a siege, more of an extended engagement, just kind of trying to take some pot shots at each other every once in a while to try and keep each other down. But Google ID is going to take a lot of damage.
Trump at 911 taking out the unit with a headshot. Windwalling taking out Rampor as well, but we got Divine Mercy taking some shots at Block Magic, but the fence is not doing him any justice.
Nah, it's just kind of preventing all those shots from really landing for really big effect.
Wiki going to be taking some shots, getting some knocks on the Laced God. And we are looking at University of South Carolina.
Yep,
Sorry,
USC.
California.
all those suppressors on their team, I wonder where they dropped. I don't remember. Meanwhile, we're going to take a look back at UIUC, sitting in the dead center of the circle where they always love to be. They can watch every direction from, well, most directions from where they are. Meanwhile, they have Ohio State breathing down their neck.
Meanwhile, he's going to be seeing him. Meanwhile, he's going to take him out with the suppressed M24. Meanwhile, putting in work for University of South Carolina.
Great shot from him. That was a heck of a shot.
Taking a look now at Fiasco from Ohio State. Got that boost bar going full 4 times out. Looking over at University of Colorado Boulder. Donovan 420 is going to be taking out Declare and Kevin. Unkillable Sniper looks like he's going to go down, as well as Or I Am Whale. Fiasco going to be finishing off Or I Am Whale.
Black Magic and Nightwish, or sorry, not Nightwish.
Oh no, Divine Mercy takes the kill.
Night's Ghost up there. Still remaining for UC Boulder, at least healthy. Meanwhile, Fiasco getting kind of concerned. He's surrounded on all sides by members. By now, his team is called out that they're taking shots from elsewhere because Chancery is already down to 3 left for Ohio State here.
Fiasco going to be taking some shots at Block Magic as he crosses the open field. He's going to land the final one, going to get the knockout on him. 3 total kills on Ohio State so far. Chancery has been revived, so we're going to have a 3rd player up and shooting for Ohio State. Block Magic has been finished off by Divine Mercy. Divine Mercy taking a lot of kills, or is Divine Mercy an Ohio State player?
Nope, he is not an Ohio State player. He did just steal that kill, though.
Oh yeah, he is a University of Connecticut player who's right to the left of Ohio State.
They could easily come down the hill and just wipe out Ohio State entirely.
However, they have some problems of their own.
Yeah, they do have problems of their own.
Ferelic being taken down. Yes, going to be pushing on what's, I would say, probably the smart end of the ridge. Divine Mercy going to be holding that ridge. Fiasco going to be pushing over into the smokes. Google ID is a little bit in front of him, still knocked. Chancery is going to take out Ferelic. He's going to steal that kill. I don't think Chancery actually took that down, making it 5 total kills for Ohio State. They're going to go ahead and push in. Fiasco taking some shots over here from UIUC.
They're going to have to push either directly into UIUC, or they're going to have to push down along the road, which they don't want to do either one, because down along the road leaves them with practically no cover.
It looks like they're actually falling back, trying to take out Night Ghost. Fiasco is going to take some shots at him. He is outside the zone. Chancery's going to take it, but now he's got University of Connecticut to their north to deal with.
Only Divine Mercy left for UConn.
Divine Mercy just sitting there at the edge of the zone, not engaging. Smart.
Yeah, smart decision by him.
He's going to wait for everyone to move around. He's got Arizona State to his right, Ohio State to his left.
And then look at that University of Delaware up there, still performing well.
You got one member of California Polytechnic State University as well there on the top, Squirrel Toast. The unit still holding this compound. No reason to move. They're still in the zone.
UIUC and Arizona State both still alive, are top 2 in this division.
Unit still holding on to that micro Uzi.
Hey, micro Uzi's good, dude.
Yeah,
Don't,
I know.
Don't knock the micro Uzi, man. Especially when you put a stock and an extended quick draw on that thing. Good God. Please.
I love just dropping and finding a stock and a compensator for my micro Uzi. It's just
Absolutely. That thing is so... It is just... It is a laser when you do that. A laser that can fire 35 rounds in about a second and a half. UIUC just gonna be content to hold down this fortress here that they've kind of established. Meanwhile, University of Delaware kind of moving into the circle via the northern part of the military base. Probably the best way to do it because they have cover from all directions and not many people to push in through.
Sure, Fiasco going to be pushing up into the zone now. He's going to be coming right up on Purdue University. They haven't made a sound. They've just been laying down on these rocks. He's going to come up right behind Masterman, and he's running, so he's not going to be...
Masterman hears him.
Looks like he might be cooking a nade.
Masterman hears him. They're right next to each other! They're right next to each other! Oh, Fiasco, turn around!
He's got that Vector in hand.
That Vector at that range will just put Fiasco out of his misery in about 0.2 seconds.
Oh, and he goes up, and Fiasco goes down.
Masterman taking shots at he popped.
Looks like Zachow is going to be taking some heavy damage. He's going to be taken out by Fiasco with the AK. Fiasco going to finish off the kill.
Yep, blew it a little bit too early there.
However, the rest of the team is still sitting around the area that they're at. Divine Mercy going to be coming in finally.
Oh wow, he just barely survived that.
Survives, but he's not in the zone.
UIUC and ASU have engaged each other, by the way. Snow Dragons and Ace of Phantoms trading shots there. So Snow Dragons taking out Ace of Phantoms. Just a quick double down on what we're seeing elsewhere.
The unit peeking around. Fiasco going to be taking out Divine Mercy, the final kill. Fiasco hitting with the M16 headshot.
Yukon going to be
Fiasco has
done
been
for
doing
the day.
very well. Oh, looks like he doesn't... Does he know that there's a team right next to him? Arizona State University is right next to the unit.
Yeah, they absolutely know that because those two were taking shots.
Oh yeah, they're engaging right now.
Yep.
Snow Dragons is going to be peeking around the edge. And well-placed nade by Neo Jonathan is going to take out Agni. Squirrel Toast is coming from behind, taking out Snow Dragons.
Squirrel Toast could just ruin it for both these teams right now. Oh, he has 2 clean kills right there! Agni!
Donovan going to be going down to Neo Jonathan as well.
ASU
Squirrel
has...
Toast is going to take out so many people!
Oh, man.
Squirrel Toast getting 3 kills there. And he's still going to be hiding behind that tree because he doesn't really have anywhere else to go.
I think that's all for ASU. I think that was the end of ASU right there.
That was the end. There was a lot of instant kills.
And 3 left for UIUC there.
And yet only 1 left for California Poly.
Great job. Oh, man, that's going to be
gotta be taken out by your
That's going to be it for Cal Poly. But,
instantly gone.
But great.
Looks like Ohio State and Purdue are finally in a little action. Zachow, I believe that's how you say his name, is going to be taking out the team member in the hangar. There's 1 more left over top of this. No, he's going to be in there. He's going to see Zachow. Zachow's going to be taken out. Chancery is going to possibly peek. No, he's going to fall back. Wait for Brander to push out. They've only got 3 seconds until the zone starts.
Yeah, and they have to move now. Fiasco should just...
Fiasco's going to be covering.
He should just jump around this corner right now and just... They know where Brando is. Oh, Fiasco does see him.
M16 coming out.
Whoa!
Brando
coming out with
Fiasco's
that.
going to be taken down.
Oh my God, that trigger finger.
Oh my gosh, Zacho's going to finish him off, but I think Zachow has to go.
Oh my God,
he's going to be taking a lot of damage from that nade, but Zachow's going to be able to make it out alive.
He almost got...
Chancery's finally going down.
Oh, he almost got the nade from the grave there. But Ohio State in a really bad position here. University of Delaware. Dang. Lighten up from them. Looks like they're down to...
3 teams alive.
Yeah.
Only 3 more.
Yep. Looks like University of Delaware is down to 3. UCSD still has all 4, and UIUC has 3.
Ohio State, Zachow did eventually go down.
Yeah, he probably died to zone. He was already low.
Sure, I believe that might have been a 4th place finish for him.
Yep, that was a 4th place finish for Ohio State.
A good amount of kills.
So if University of Delaware, UIUC, and UCSD are final 3 teams here. UCSD having all 4 alive, the other 2 with 3. Call it.
Right. Calling it right now. UIUC.
UIUC? Alright, we'll see how this plays out. Mine would personally be for UCSD here. simply because of the numbers advantage and their position currently in the circle.
UIUC does have that little. I don't really know what those are called.
I usually
Water
just
heaters.
those things.
Transformers or whatever.
Silos, transformers, chemical containers, those things.
It looks like none of the teams are going to be fully into the zone.
That zone's not great.
UCSD does have a little bit, but they're going to have to push out to the northern side of that factory to be able to get it.
Yep.
UIUC just outside.
But the thing is, their whole team's still going to have that tiny little portion of that factory to hide in, and they can.
Very true.
'Cause
You're
I'm
in
pretty
trouble
sure-
going to be taken around. I'm pretty sure he does know he's in the factory.
I'm pretty sure Flash for the Win is still in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Meanwhile, University of Delaware just going to flank around the side. Hoping to not get spotted by either one of these teams here. UIUC pushing out around the side.
They're going to be moving over to the northern side of the circle. They might end up running into.
They might spot out
University of
UD.
Delaware.
Unit didn't see Nekomimi. Oh, yep. They definitely saw Unit, though. So now UIUC knows exactly where this team is. Oh!
Comey's going to be taken out. You're in trouble.
Great job by Nekomimi.
Nade's coming out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that one going to get him?
Nekomimi's not going to see him.
Ooh, I thought that last nade was going to get Unit there.
You're in trouble. You're going to be rezzed, and they're really close to zone, so they can hide in this little entrance.
And UCSD
Jonathan going to be taking some shots with the Scar L.
UCSD is just loving this.
University of Delaware.
Unit going to go down again as Nekomimi goes out on the side. Going to knock down Neo Jonathan. One left. You're in trouble. Vincent taking the shots. Can he finish it off? Doesn't look like he's going to get him there. You're in trouble. Should probably just go back and revive Neo Jonathan here.
Finish off the kill.
Or, sorry, Unit or whoever that is. Probably Neo Jonathan because Unit just died right there.
Oh, no.
He's already been down once, so that down timer then ticks down a lot faster.
You're going to have a little bit of an angle on them through those.
Yep.
I believe those are Transformers.
Yep. Each of those teams down to 2 players now. At least I'm pretty sure. Yep. And Nikki down by XPFC. Meanwhile, Vincent over there just getting dropped by Edict.
See how this goes.
And that is going to be it for University of Delaware, actually. So we have 2 from UIUC versus the 4 from UCSD remaining. UCSD knows exactly where they are because they could hear all those shots. They knew exactly where each team was. Edict with that one-man flank. They're just waiting for the signal to push up at this point.
Very passive.
Oh, could it get it? If that gets it.
The one nade. No, it doesn't get it. We need to throw a second one. No, it's just not going to have the range. Edict going to be holding down the transformer. I don't think they expect him to be coming
Dang it!
from
I had the
because
Lord
they
of the
just cleared
Rings
out a team
quote.
from there.
I had the Lord of the Rings quote loaded, and they didn't let me use it. Dang it!
Mhm.
One nade to rule them, one nade to bind them.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Edicts.
I honestly don't think they know Edict's going to be coming from there. You're in trouble. Going to be taken out by a well-placed nade by XPFC.
There it
So
is.
they're going to be pushing the last one up. Neo Jonathan.
You're in trouble. Is dead.
Finally down. It looks like it's going to be a 4v1. One of the Flash has been knocked.
Yeah,
Neo Jonathan.
Neo Jonathan is one of their top slayers. He could take this, but I highly doubt it, because they have three people to just flank him from all directions.
However, they're only sending 2 right now. Because one of them is back.
Never mind.
There we go.
That's going to be all. UCSD will take our win in Game 2 for Ruby. UIUC taking 2nd. University of Delaware in 3rd. Ohio State 4th. And who is the 5th place team there? That is University of South Carolina.
Quite a very interesting turn of events.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of our top killers here. XPFC getting 5 kills alone. And that's going to be 9 kills for UCSD there. Kind of low on the kill count coming out of UIUC, less than normal. You're in trouble getting 3 alone, 5 for the whole team. University of Delaware coming out with 7 there. Nekomimi getting 3, Vincent getting 2, Hunter getting 2, and Nikki with 0. Chancery getting 4 for Ohio State. Fiasco with 3. Zachow, okay, with 2, and Trump did 9/11 for 1, for a total of looks like 10 kills and then Wind Wally with 3, Masshole with 1, Wiki with 1, and Red Charlie with 1 for USC.
All right. Well, quite an interesting turn of events there. I'm going to take a look in CBA real quick, see if the Emerald games have been posted
I
yet.
was just about to do the same thing.
And it has not.
Yes, it has. Emerald Game 2, that is Griff Galmore, and they are from... I remember Griff. I think it was Liberty University coming out with the
Liberty
first...
University coming
Yep.
out with a win.
Coming out with a win in the Emerald Division. But where did UTSA come in there?
I'm looking.
Look in here.
Fourth.
Fourth? I thought that was them.
With Persuasion Asian, right? In Square? Sayuka?
Yeah, Sayuka and Persuasion Asian. And how many kills did they get there?
Sayuka came in with 8. So that's a total of 12 kills for the teams. Raven with 2, Meerkat with 2, Persuasion Agent with 0, and Sayuka with a whopping 8 kills.
So that's how many for the team in total?
12.
12. So that's going to be 34 points there. That will be enough to retain them the lead going into week number 3 overall.
But it's going to be fairly close going on.
Oh,
going
yeah.
on from here further.
Absolutely. So that has been all for the Emerald and Ruby games today. Thank you very much to everybody that came out. We'd like to thank our subscribers, followers, everybody. And remember, if you'd like to see whenever we're going live and follow all the action, click that follow button. If you feel really generous and want to use our new Snake Boy emote in the chat, hit that subscribe button. It's appreciated a lot. If you want to enjoy...
And please, feel free to subscribe with Twitch Prime. If you have Twitch Prime, you got that free subscription every month. Feel free to put that one down.
Yeah. If you want to get on all the action, click our Discord link down in our panels below. You can use that. You can talk to the coaches, the players, the staff if you have any questions for anybody, and get in on all the inside action of the Collegiate Battlegrounds Association. It's a really good place to be. A lot of great guys there. So that has been all for the CBA. This has been the entirety of Week 2. And my name is Gigabyte.
And my name is Naptime. Hope you guys have a great night.
Have a great night, everybody.